Oh my, I was quite rude just now. Please accept my humble apologies for treating you so foully. I presume too much to stand beside such noble paragons. Allow me to dig a hole to bury myself in.
Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Grisby and today we are playing another episode of Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Cindered Shadows. We're right about to get into chapter 3, so if that's cool with you, we're gonna go ahead and get started.
Alfric, how serendipitous that you have come to our aid.
I am relieved that I wasn't too late. I do hope my presence proved useful.
No doubt about it. We needed the backup.
So you're Alfric or you're with the church? You're with the church.
Professor, I do believe this is the first time our paths have crossed, is it not? Of course, I have heard all about you from Her Grace, the Archbishop. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Alfric. The church has granted me custodianship of Abyss.
You look after Abyss, or pleased to meet you? Yeah.
Indeed. And despite my responsibilities, I am but a humble monk. I am sure you have already been told about Abyss's unique situation. For varying reasons, all of the inhabitants here are unable to live a peaceful life on the surface. People like the Dagdans and Almirans, who suffer undue persecution across Fodlan. The poor and the sick, who are forced into Abyss. Not to mention all the other unfortunate souls who ended up here. I believe it is my sacred duty to provide a place for those who have nowhere else to go.
Right. And the poor and sick living in a sunless crypt helps them... how?
Enough, Claude. Please, forgive my friend, Alfric. We would love to hear more.
In all honesty, I understand his concern. I dearly wish I could provide a better life for my flock. But it would appear that Her Grace and most of the church consider the existence of Abyss to be something of a nuisance.
Big shocker. Yeah, of course
I'm
it's
afraid
true.
so. Those within the church who would see Abyss purged are swiftly growing in number.
That's the church for you. They make a big deal out of helping the helpless, when it suits them.
We can't just sit back and accept the way things are. We've got to fight the system. Sure, I'm here to hide from literally countless bounty hunters, but I'm not the only one in need. You're in a bad way too, Happy. You can't just let the church walk all over us.
Too true. For the sake of all who dwell in Abyss, we must help dear Alfric to turn the tide.
I am overwhelmed with gratitude. Your fervent support is all the reward I could ask for. As for you, Professor, I must beg a favor of you.
No. Okay, fine.
The Ashen Wolves are a house in name alone. They are eager students with no teacher to guide them. If you could find it in your heart to take them under your wing, I would be most grateful.
Okay.
Naturally, your official duties take precedence, so you need only help out when your schedule allows.
Wait a minute, Alfric. Where's this nonsense coming from?
I second that question. We have no need of a professor when we have you.
Dear
Rude.
flock, I am a mere guardian. I can protect
see?
you, but I
Alfric
cannot
knows.
enrich your minds. Though I call this gathering an academy house, I have long lamented that it isn't truly so. Now, I am blessed with the opportunity to correct this. The professor who stands before you has garnered a great deal of acclaim on the surface. A most trustworthy and esteemed teacher, to say the least. What's more, I happen to be acquainted with the father of this fine individual.
Oh? How or when? How?
I was
I guess
born
it
and
was.
raised in Garrick Mach, so I often had the opportunity to spend time with him. Your mother as well. She was a cherished friend of mine. I was even present for their wedding.
Oh.
With parents like yours, I have no doubt that you possess the kindness and patience necessary to guide these students.
But
It'll be fine.
Thank
It's
you.
not like we're strangers anymore. Say, Alfric, don't you need to take care of those thieves?
Ah, right you are. Please, excuse me. Oh, and one more thing, Professor. If ever you would like to hear more about your parents, I would be delighted to share my memories with you.
Ain't that cute?
Ah, Professor, to what do I owe this pleasure?
I want to hear more about my parents. Okay.
Ah, yes, of course you do. I will gladly tell you all that I know. Where to begin? If you have something particular in mind, please ask and I shall answer as best I can.
Tell me about my mother, or what was my father like back then? Yeah.
Kind and wise. I would often see her in the library, her nose always buried in a book.
What was my father like? Okay, so we ask both anyway. Okay, cool.
Gerald was very much then as he is now. His knights would have done just about anything for him. Whenever he had time to spare, he would instruct the children of the monastery in combat and tactics. Just like those wide-eyed youngsters, your mother and I made a hero of him in our minds. When I learned that Gerald and Citri were to be married, I was quite surprised. Back then, Gerald was something of a mentor to me. As for Citri, she found it difficult to express her emotions. It was only when she was gazing at Gerald that I ever saw her smile. A smile that rivaled the very sun. His tales of the outside world must have seemed like a lifeline for one as frail and guarded as she.
Huh.
Indeed, she lacked the strength to travel beyond the monastery. The only souls she ever spoke with were a select few within the monastery walls. I can picture it now. The stories he told her, his striking words, and his boisterous laugh. Listening to him must have given her a great deal of hope. As for me, I could never have become like Gerald, as much as I wished for it.
Yeah, see, okay, I was getting the vibes. I'm pretty sure this dude is in love with our mom. You wanted to be like him? Why am I talking like that?
I suppose I did. He would tell stories from a century ago as though he had lived them himself. No matter how fervently one studies the stories of old, that is no easy task. Professor, you traveled with Gerald before coming here. You must have seen a great many things, yes? Forgive me for overstepping, but do you not regret foregoing your travels to take up residence here?
I enjoy my work here.
Well then, I suppose I have no choice but to assist you as best I can. To shape young minds must afford you a unique perspective on the world. I am certain my unsolicited advice is nothing but a nuisance, but please, hear me out. It is my hope that you will live a full life, experiencing the world, fostering strong relationships with people. Do so for dear Citri, whose wish to experience such things shall regretfully never be granted.
That's why you asked me to teach the Ashen Rose.
I cannot deny it. It is my own stubborn notion, one that Her Grace will likely not think kindly of. Beyond my personal motive, I believe that you alone can guide my flock to even greater heights, and perhaps you will learn from them as well. But I have taken enough of your precious time. Know that I am here for you, always.
Pray tell, Yuri, did those foul bandits whom we bested at the arena confess to anything?
Not a word. And they wouldn't name names. I got the feeling they didn't know much themselves. However, one thing is clear. Whoever hired them is after something here in Abyss.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. They must have been on a treasure hunt or something.
A treasure hunt here? I don't get it. What is there to find in these dingy tunnels?
Elfric, was it? Looks like this is ringing a bell for you.
Well, something does come to mind, but the notion is preposterous at best.
Tell us.
Never discount a wild hunch. Sometimes they're closer to the truth than you think.
Yeah.
Any lead will do, so long as it helps determine our next course of action. Please, go on.
As you wish, though again, it is quite far-fetched.
The music is
You
stopping.
see, there is a long-standing legend here. It is said that deep underground, below even Abyss, is a place called the Chasm of the Bound, wherein lies the Chalice of Beginnings.
The Chalice of Beginnings. Is that the thing Ray was
I've never
talking
heard
about
of it,
at the beginning?
but chances are it's some kind of sacred artifact belonging to the church.
I once happened upon an old document that mentioned a ritual called the Rite of Rising. The text was incomplete, so I was unable to achieve a full understanding of the topic. I cannot even guarantee the authenticity of what I read. But it stated that the Chalice of Beginnings is a sacred object, crafted by order of Saint Seros herself. Saint Seros apparently used the artifact to carry out the Rite of Rising, along with the 4 apostles.
What is the Rite of Rising, or who are the 4 apostles? What is it?
It is a ritual that is believed to have the power to resurrect a life that was lost. However, the ritual failed. The 4 apostles bound the chalice, so that it would never fall into a mortal's hands.
The Rite of Rising, huh?
Ah, yes! The Chalice of Legend! My father mentioned it to me a very long time ago. A secret treasure of the church. A chalice, powerful enough to resurrect the dead. Exhilarating, no?
Quite. It is no small wonder that people are after it.
Even so, we still don't have much to go on. We must gather more information about this legend at once.
I wholeheartedly agree. I will do all I can to track down more clues within the monastery. Although Garrett Mock's library is so well curated, I doubt any further records will be found.
Gee, thanks, Cindered.
Wondrous! We shall do all that we can as well.
Excuse me.
The Sword of the Creator is now restored and can now be used 20 times. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna explore around, see what there is to see, and then I guess I'll meet you guys at the time for battle. Alright, let's do it. I'm excited. Okay, search for the chalice.
The answer is no. I will not allow it. It is far too dangerous.
I'm gonna do it.
Ah, but if we can determine its origin, we may eliminate the very danger that vexes you.
I don't know what we're doing, but I'm gonna do it because he said no.
You already know this, but there are plenty of folks down here who can't defend themselves. If these attacks keep up, eventually they'll find themselves in harm's way.
Yes, I am aware. However, for the time being, you must promise to refrain from acting recklessly. My dear Fluck has suffered enough as it is. You needn't take any further risks.
Surprisingly overbearing, isn't he? He must really care about you guys.
Most certainly. Yet, if we fail to nip this problem in the bud, I shudder to think what will transpire. Aha! It's you! In the nick of time, as it were.
Sorry, her coming in with the beat drop is
Come,
just, I don't
let
know,
us
it's killing me.
venture into the deep, deep underground. The chalice of legend awaits!
We're going underground? We're already underground, right? The chalice.
Alfric told us all about it, and so we must locate this mystical place and grab hold of the waiting prize.
Coco, you didn't hear a word Elpie said, did you?
I surely did, but we must read between the lines. Alfric wants a solution as badly as we do. And so, we shall seek out the Chalice of Beginnings and present it to the church. If our enemies desire the object, this should halt all future attacks on Abyss. Brilliant, no?
I love her.
I'm not so sure about that. According to legend, there's some kind of binding that protects it from would-be thieves. Even if we find it, we can't just walk up and take it unless we figure out how to break that thing.
Ah, but that is simplicity itself. We shall first ascertain whether it is still bound, and then we shall release it.
How?
But where is this chasm anyway? I've never even heard of the place, much less seen it.
As luck would have it, I have discovered yet another secret passage. It appears to go deep underground. According to my superior instincts, it undoubtedly leads to the Chasm of the Bound.
Huh. I suppose it's worth a look. I don't care about finding some old cup, but if it could help us protect Abyss, I'll support the cause.
You surface dwellers do not have anything else to do at present, do you? You'll assist us, will you not?
Why not? We're busy, very busy now. I'm not saying that.
I don't have anything scheduled before my next nap, so I guess that's fine. Edelgard doesn't look too thrilled, though.
She looks so mad.
Splendid! It is decided. We leave at once.
Look at her back there, like all angry looking.
Feeling pretty lost right now. How long have we been walking? I'm guessing a full week.
Oh my gosh.
A week? Ridiculous. It's been a few hours at most.
Exaggerations aside, if this takes much longer, I'm concerned about our lack of food and water.
She's got a point. How about we trek a bit farther, and if we don't find anything, we turn back?
Constance, I find it rather curious how quickly you became fixated on the chalice. Care to explain?
Oh, no. Why would I be fixated on a silly little legend for some
Sus.
supposed ulterior motive?
You want the esteem.
Oh.
You think this will convince the church to help you restore your fallen house.
How could you possibly know that? Have you been snooping within the confines of my very mind?
Oh my gosh, I love her. Also, that's a relief. I was thinking she was like, I'm gonna take the chalice and do something, I don't know, creepy with it.
I shall restore House Nouvelle to its former glory at all costs. It's practically your catchphrase.
I love him.
Just as I suspected. Constance is the former lady of House Nouvelle.
What is House Nouvelle, or you know House Nouvelle? Linhardt knows everything, so of course he knows.
Until just a few years ago, it was a house of Viscounts in the west of the Empire. They had a long and distinguished history.
House Nouvelle lost its status 5 years ago, as a result of their part in the war.
Huh. You speak as though it has nothing to do with you.
I fear all I can do is ask forgiveness in place of my useless father. If doing so will comfort you in any way, then please accept my...
Save your breath. That will not be necessary. There is only one thing that I desire. For the sake of my parents, who fell courageously and selflessly in defense of the Empire. For them, I shall restore our status, revive House Nouvelle, and return it to its former glory. All that I do, even spending each day advancing my magical prowess, is to that end.
And
Respect.
in reward for all that hard work, you were forced to live underground. Life's cruel. It's like you took a shortcut back to the starting line. Or maybe you're just unlucky.
What are you saying? I never intended to share that side of me with you.
Look at that. It's a good thing we didn't turn back. That looks mighty chasm-like if you ask me.
We haven't moved. What?
Say, are we beneath the bridge in the monastery? Incredible.
Hold on. You're telling me that Balthus saw this from inside in the spot where they had it moved from. Makes sense.
Huh. I never thought I'd be gazing up at that bridge we've crossed 1,000 times from way, way down below. Are we sure this is the right place?
Where's Constance?
It is, I think. I believe. I hope.
Constance, why are you hiding in the shade? Aren't you the one who insisted that we find the chalice?
Fine. If you insist that I join you, then I shall. Satisfied?
Okay.
Oh my. I was quite rude just now. Please accept my humble apologies for treating you so foully. I presume too much to stand beside such noble paragons. Allow me to dig a hole to bury myself in.
What?
No matter how deep underground we are, I guess sunlight is still sunlight. Poor Constance.
Hello? Yeah, what's going on?
This is what Coco's like in the sun. That's why she lives underground.
I fear I cannot guarantee that this is the chasm of the bound. I have almost surely wasted our time.
But why? I mean, I guess that makes sense, but like, why?
Enough with the self-doubt, yeah? Just put one foot in front of the other. We'll have you back in the shadows before you know it.
Cheer up, Coco. We need you.
And now I have forced you into a state of pity. I feel so very
Okay.
worthless.
I admit, I have never seen anything quite like this before.
Right.
Is there nothing we can do to help?
Happy? Keep Constance moving. If we don't start searching, we'll never find that damn chalice.
Fine, I'll just push her a bit, I guess.
I must ask you to cease. You shall soil your hands upon my filthy back. No soap could possibly... Huh? This feeling. I sense magic in the air. There is something just ahead. The binding spell, perhaps.
I don't feel anything at all. Wait. Actually, I hear something. Something big. And it's moving.
Perhaps there is something in place that is guarding the chalice.
Oh, goody.
What is that thing? It's like some kind of gigantic toy.
I don't have the slightest idea what's going on, but I know it doesn't bode well.
I don't know, could be fun. It's been a while since I've met an enemy that can put up a good fight. Hey you! It's your master, pal. I'm gonna pummel you into my own personal shield.
Nice. Yes, okay. All right, shall we take a look-see? Are we... Is this not like the sealed forest map, but without the thingy thing right here? Yeah, no, it definitely is. Okay, yeah. Just checking. Okay, so big ol' Simone, Gollum, Marcel. Oh, okay, so these are golems, but these are the boss ladies. Okay. Alright, shall we do it? Let's just do it. I'm gonna go for it. Find the chalice. Okay.
What's the deal? No matter how many we squash, more just take their place.
If those things were created to protect the chalice, there must be a way to deactivate them.
If I may presume to offer my opinion, the statues may warrant scrutiny.
There must be a way to activate those things. I bet they require some type of key.
You who defile this sacred place, leave now or perish.
Sacred place? Sounds like the Chasm of the Bound, all right.
I think I might have found the key. That thing over there is carrying it around.
Okay. So we get the key and then we have to unlock all the, you know, all these guys. Okay, so we get the seals off. Alright, bet. I guess we'll just work our way down one side and then... Well, that don't make any sense now, does it?
Yep.
Alright, whatever. I guess I'll just go right here. Okay, nobody die. Nobody
The sun.
die. Oh, she even has like unique whatchamacallers. I know what I'm talking about.
Let me at him.
Dialogue, that's the word I'm looking for.
I will prevail.
That wasn't very smart. Alright, that's fine.
I'll give it my all.
My only thing is, I really like
Who,
the ash
me?
moves, but they're not super sturdy.
Sure thing.
Stay focused.
Balthus is kind of okay, but yeah.
Ready and willing.
Oh no. We can't let that archer get him. Shall we? Alright. I'm gonna
Battle?
move Flint-Heart in a little closer and then be done with this turn. I should get her a hand axe for real. Ahaha. Ooh, that's not good. Are we fine? Alright, no, we're okay. We're okay because Flint-Heart is going to be okay.
Oh yeah.
Can you stand here? No. Okay.
You're fresh out of luck.
Okay, now that we've dealt with the archers, Constance and Claude are pretty much free to go. Let me get rid of this guy though, for Edelgard's sake. Ooh.
Now's our chance.
Nice. Okay. So. No.
I won? That can't be right.
It is right. You did it. There we go. Okay, cool.
It's a long road yet.
Hey, okay, cool.
I'm not done yet.
Who are you going for? Hilda. Oh! Oh, why? Okay, no, we're fine. Everything's fine.
No biggie.
Yeah. That was dumb. Recover.
Oh, nice.
25, 23. Okay, so we'll give this to Ash. Just kidding, we won't, because he can't even kill him. Let's see if Dimitri can kind of pick him. Okay.
I must keep aiming higher.
Nice. Okay, cool. We'll bring him down. And then, for real this time, give this kill to Ash.
The fight continues. I'll stick with it.
Okay, okay. Why? That's it. Give this kill to Constance. Do like all their spells.
They seemed ripe for defeat.
Okay. Ooh. Who needs... Okay. Golly. Okay. Let's just bring everybody down. Heal Edelgard.
Well done.
Alright, okay. No! Good thing we healed him. Yikes. Okay, well. Yeah, here's the thing. There we go. That's fine. We're fine. Okay, but I really can't get him. I don't like that. Alright.
Thanks.
See if we can gambit this thing and then
We'll cover you.
other attacks can
It's our chance to prevail.
Alright. Let's try this again. What you got? See?
I pale in comparison to my allies.
I can't get used to her like this. Ow, okay. Moving on. Yeesh. I don't want to use all of that. Alright, what do we think? Do we think he's gonna get a crit or no? Probably not. Yep. Of course not.
It's your call.
Alright, back up. Thank you. Oh, duh.
You can count on us.
It's time.
Ooh, I really need to stop
Such power dwells within.
giving her so much XP. Or maybe I don't. I don't know. Ooh. Not cool. Ash. Oh, I should have made more room for him. Okay. You won't. You won't. You really won't. Okay, fine. Ah! Okay. Very serious problem here. Okay. Alright, look. Let's just end the turn here. I'm scared. Ooh. Okay. Oh, Constance. Whew. Fine, everything's fine. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Big freaking yikes. Alright.
You're too kind.
There we go. Get some strength or some magic. Or neither.
I'll never be satisfied.
Or everything but that. Totally fine. He's about to wreck her. Yep. Saw it coming. Why can't I kill this thing? Holy moly.
Use caution.
Ash. Golly, this thing is strong as heck. Oh, is that a second?
I'll help out.
Ooh, this is
Unleash,
scary.
pals!
Okay, well, at least we made a little room. Now Edelgard can get a good whack in. See. Hold on. Yeah, okay, cool.
I will prevail!
Finally!
It's a long road yet.
Ooh.
There's clearly something special about this key. Better keep it safe.
So we use that on all the people. I know what I'm saying. The stats. I should give Lindhart maybe a killer too. I'm pretty sure Happy, yeah. Happy School. She's, okay, yeah, 22. So we can give her more.
I'll cut through.
Alright. Okay. Why'd I do that? Dumb. Okay, fine. Get him clean. Oh, Ash, you're so slow. Good job, buddy.
Adorable.
Do it.
Yeah.
Fine. Stay right there. Oh. Oh! I forgot about those guys. Okay.
Nice!
Cool, okay.
Good enough for me.
Love to see it. Okay. No! Aha! 25, 27, 23. Go for it, Constance. Okay, cool.
Can be deadly.
What did she say?
So
Can be
this
deadly?
is what the goddess grants me.
You're too kind.
Ow, my hip. Let's just wait.
Yeah. Too weak.
You're weak. Is that all?
Well. Okay. Who's here now? These guys still haven't moved. I think you might miss, but oh, I forgot to switch weapons.
I put in some work.
It worked out, so that's cool, I guess.
Huh. Victory. If only my research had...
Okay. Good stuff. Alright, I'm gonna have Constance do a little bit of a hit and run here.
May my foes someday forgive me.
Run! Can you... Oh, golly! Well, we tried it. That's what counts, right? Alright. Get on in there. Ash, why are you so slow? Let's do this. And Yuri.
Thanks, Belle.
I keep forgetting he has that. Okay. Kinda stand over here and... Well, Constance really doesn't need to be protected from that thing. Alright.
Ready and willing.
Can he reach that? Show cannot. Okay.
A great help.
Alright. Okay. You're good.
Well, that blood and sweat was worth it.
Very nice. Okay, so alright. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Back up just a smidge. Let's see if Ash can get in there. Alright, give us a crit.
I got
He said I
I
got
must steel myself.
Nice work.
Yeah. Very good. That was a nope. Alright. Let's go slow. Nope. Slow advance here. Oh, I should really give that key to somebody else. Edelgard's super slow. Especially if we need to hit all three of those things. It's fine. This route really loves the whole reinforcement thing. Aha! Okay. Okay. Shall we? I really like this bolting spell. Oh, but he won't even die to it. Okay. Who needs... No! No! I definitely
Who's next?
meant to use Nosferatu. But that's chill, I guess? Yeah, I don't think he has close counters, so... 24... I'd
rather be napping.
Lindy. I guess it's Lindy. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was still there. I'd have to be upset. Bet. Alright, Constance is doing pretty good on XP now. Bet! Kill this dude! Nice! Okay.
I'm still a delicate flower, you know.
You know, Hilda. Alright, Ash, what you got? What you got? Give us another one.
Can't lose!
Ah!
Doing my part.
Nice one.
I have so far left to go.
I'm impressed.
Alright, we should have Claude come and take this. What is that? Okay. On the next turn, once we see what this dude's about, we'll have Claude take that key from Edelgard and then start moving these guys down. We're gonna send them in to unlock it with Claude. No! Okay. Wait. Let's just do this. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Down we go. Claudie boy. Ooh, why is he so strong though? Ooh, oh, this is not good. Happy. Hold on. Ideas are being had. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, my back. Okay. Oh, that didn't even work. How did that not even work? Is my question. Alright. Try this again. Okay. There it is, there it is. Okay. Can't touch her. Oh, wow.
Thanks for that.
Thanks so much.
Okay. Let's not get wrecked by these guys, please. Oh, Hilda, my girl. Nice. Yay, okay. Okay. Just a little crack. Alright, Hilda. No. Bet. Ooh, I really should be going after this boss man here. Use your sword. Or don't use your sword. Ha ha.
We can handle that.
Okay.
Make him weep.
Break down. Yeah. Now use your sword. That's better. Okay. Bet. Alright. There we go, Winnie.
I think I'm improving.
Constance. Claude. Move on down here. We're gonna give this to Abby.
Easy peasy. Baby steps, I guess.
Oh well. So is there anybody else? Very cool.
Is such a small change truly an improvement?
You kills me. Alright, and okay, we're fine. And he missed too. Love to see it. Nice. Well, I don't know where that country action just came from, but would you look at that? I'm trying to beef up Lindhart here. Lindhart. I always say his name.
It's simple logic.
There we go. We can let
Adorable. Let's dance.
Yeah!
Now that feels good.
Sure does.
Show me more.
Alright, rude. Okay. Let's do it. Ah! Okay.
Vanquish the fools.
Okay,
Our failure to use caution is most regrettable. I'm certainly paying the price for it now. Ugh.
One key,
She said,
multiple keyholes. Must be a fellow schemer.
shut up.
Agreed. This is just the sort of trap your crafty brain would dream up.
Mm-hmm. Very epic. Nope, I did not want to use that. Die.
Happenstance can be deadly.
True enough. True
must steel myself.
Okay. Well, this is not good. I know that much. Can you... No. You can't. Let me stand behind this tree. Where's Yuri? Oh, no. Okay, please. Silas, you're useless.
Could be worse.
Oh, no.
What's wrong?
I hate to do this, but I can't. Okay. Wait, when did Balthus go? Okay. Balthus.
Let me at him.
Oh. Oh, we have big problems.
Stay focused.
Like, big problems. Here we go. Okay. Just enough. Wow. Okay, I feel like a loser.
That's
but
life.
yeah, well. Very cool. Okay, so maybe we're not supposed to touch all of the statues. That felt like I did something wrong for sure. Alright, Lindhart.
Battle?
Gotta start healing people.
Nice! I will prevail. Your defeat was inevitable.
Okay.
I must get stronger.
You must. You simply
Sure thing.
must. That was oh, boy.
Yep.
Yeah. This is a little tough.
I'll give it my all.
No, let's just use curve shot.
I'll cut through.
Okay. I'm a little terrified.
The
Now
sun.
I don't wanna add a girl. Oh wait. Add a girl. Here we go. The Lance of Light does nothing.
I won? That can't be right.
I mean, obviously it's right.
Ready and willing.
Be mindful. Who, me?
Oh, it's an archer. Are you gonna kill him? No. Not even a little bit of a chance. Okay.
Thank you.
Alright. I'm scared. one now, but like also I feel like that's what they want me to think. Let's just kill these guys off first and then decide.
Face it, I'm better than you.
I'm gonna do it, but I do want to kill these guys first. Just in case that happens again.
Didn't you hear? I'm dangerous. Baby steps, I guess.
Oh,
Thanks much.
did that like? It sure did. Everybody's move is all jacked up now. Yeah. Oh. Hold on. Oh, I can't get him. How about this? Trade. Yeah. You give him that in exchange for that. Perfect.
Thanks.
Stay focused.
Golly, this is not good. Oh. Alright. Oh, that's not that bad.
What? This one's a trap too. How are we supposed to tell them apart?
That's a great question.
Only one left. Hopefully we can finally put a stop to this madness.
Well, that sucks.
Unexpected.
Yuri, you're not really being my friend right now. Gotcha. I might regret that. I think I already regret it.
That's what you get.
Yeah, definitely already regret it. Let's shoot this guy up if we can. Woohoo. I don't regret. I regret anything.
Who's next? I will get stronger yet.
I don't know why getting closer to her makes me feel safe, but yeah.
Quite helpful.
Yay! What are you going for? Just for fun. Oh, at least our move's back to normal. Do I still have a bolting left? Because if so, let's just snipe it. Okay, but nice. Oh! 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 Well,
Is that all?
should I kill those guys? I kind of want to. Alright, I'm gonna pick these guys off and then I'm gonna come back when I'm ready to pull this lever, so I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so we killed off all the extra goons up there, so hopefully this is the end of this map, because I'm tired. Okay, what we got?
Close call, but we did it. Our efforts paid off.
Nice one. Dang.
There's something drawn on the rock over there. They look like crests. Whoa, what's going on?
Hello?
My crest. Oh, but look at the stone. There's light streaming from it.
Look! There's something in that opening.
Nice.
Oh, can it be?
Yes.
Is that?
Yes.
You would know best. It is beyond my ken whether that is the chalice. Curse my ignorance.
Answer the question, will ya? Is it or isn't it?
Right.
That quaking earlier. Some kind of containment magic related to the crests was in place here. Whether intentionally or not, the chalice was released. I hesitate to suggest that those things were the cause. Oh, perhaps one of our crests was the key to unbinding the chalice.
Care to summarize that?
My apologies. I have caused you undue vexation by speaking so incomprehensibly. Were I to venture a tentative guess, I would say that this is indeed the Chalice of Beginnings.
Bet.
You could have just said, this is it, alright.
Right.
Forgotten crests resembling those of the four apostles, depicted on a sealed rock wall. Objects that resemble holy armaments, and a chalice that gathers magic all on its own. I don't know of any other legends that cover all of that, so this must be the chalice we're looking for.
1,000 thank yous for covering my own inadequacy with such a competent explanation.
I'm still not used to hearing you speak in such a manner.
Forgive me, Your Highness. If I have displeased you, please take my life as a small gesture of atonement.
Okay.
Oh, your highest of highnesses, I doth humbly beg of thee to find forgiveness within your royal heart.
Stop fooling around, Claude. And Constance, I assure you there is nothing to forgive.
Hmm?
I hear thunder. Rain is soon to follow.
We'd better head back to Abyss before the storm hits us.
Oh, she is doing something sketchy. Hold on.
It happened yet again. Why must my good intentions always... Huh?
Oh?
What was that sound? It cannot be.
More toy people.
My poor abused legs. I have been remiss to neglect my lower body exercise as of late.
Don't give up. We're almost back to Abyss. What a damn mess we've gotten ourselves into.
Uh-oh.
We should give up. Just throw the chalice at the big one and be done with it.
What big one?
Doesn't seem like they're gonna ease off. If that doesn't work, I guess we're dead.
I think not. I shall never surrender. I shall not die until I have achieved my glorious aim.
You're crying out loud. Those creepy toy things must love a good chase. They won't let up.
Not to mention the enemies that look like phantoms. Further measures to protect the chalice, I'm sure. Maybe Happy's right. This won't stop so long as we have the artifact.
We can't lead them back to Abyss, or the people there will be in danger.
Let's fight them!
Agreed. But first, let's run just a bit farther. I know a good place to keep the enemy at bay.
Oh yeah, the gates! They're so damn sturdy, I nearly broke my priceless fist on one once.
Did you hit it?
You punched one? Like a brute? Ugh, why must you always behave in such an infantile manner?
He probably thought that was the best way to test its sturdiness. He doesn't have bad intentions, he's just that dumb.
Ballfish, if you broke the mechanism, I'm sacrificing you to the creepy doll.
I'm I'm getting the feeling that they're throwing us right into this battle instead of sending us back to Abyss first. So if that's the case, I'm going to end the episode here, but I guess we'll see. Yep, okay, yeah. So I'm gonna end the episode here. I'll come back. I'm actually probably gonna just keep going as soon as I end this because I'm super invested now. But I'll come back episode 4. If you like what you saw today, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you want to see more. But thank you so much. See you next time.